Do you want to be the most confident speaking version of yourself? Of course you do. That's why you are watching this episode. Well, today I'm going to share with you the one shift that you need to make that's going to skyrocket your confidence, and it's the killer that stops so many people from becoming their most confident self. So stay tuned. Now, what often happens is I work with clients and we go through and we go, okay, how are we going to start building up your confidence speaking abilities and get you moving out there? This is one key distinction, okay? Progress or perfection, okay? Progress or perfection. What often happens, people get caught up in perfection. I'll put myself out when I'm ready. I'll put myself when I look good. I'll put myself out when I know that it's going to go flawless, when I've memorized my content, when I have it all planned out, when I've rehearsed countless times for tens, maybe even hundreds of hours. Guess what? You are avoiding the actions that need to build you up. In my experience, the fastest way is we have these two choices, progress or perfection. Oftentimes, it's about embracing the progress. Going, okay, what wins can I take today to start building myself up? Maybe for you, it's even posting on Facebook, talking about something personal, or doing a Facebook Live. That could be a huge win for you. Again, it's about giving ourselves credit of how we can start building ourselves up instead of waiting for perfection. Because it's perfection, it's a trap. It's a trap because you will never be ready. It's a delay, it's procrastination. People are waking, they have all these excuses about why they're not moving forward instead of focusing on progress. So ask yourself right now, what are some steps that you can take today to start moving you forward and progressing in developing your confidence skills? The biggest mistake that I see with this is that people compare other people's middles to their beginnings. So maybe you're just starting out, you're starting to share your message, get going with this, and you look around and you go, oh my God, look at all these speakers, they're so amazing. I remember recently I had a client, I do 2-day training events, and on day 2 is the morning. Day 1, she finished up, she was on fire, she looked amazing, she's like, oh, this is awesome, I'm so excited to be here. And then day 2, she shows up, and she's like, I don't know, I just feel a little, I'm like, what's going on? You look really deflated. She goes, yeah, I showed my husband, my day 1 videos yesterday. I go, okay, and? Well, he said that the speakers on, at TED, when I watch the videos online, they're so much better than you. I was thinking, what? How can you compare your day 1 in a training room to TED speakers on the big stage? It's two completely different areas. These people put hundreds, maybe even thousands of hours of practice and skill set and experience to get up to that stage. And yet her husband was looking like, I see what's possible out there. I see these people doing that, and you should be doing the same. These are unrealistic expectations. Instead of focusing on yourself and going, how am I getting better every day? How am I progressing? We're going to compare ourselves to some unrealistic standard. Now, this is the biggest trap that comes up that holds people back. So ask yourself, what can you do to start building yourself up and progressing? Maybe it's from self-talk. Maybe it's about being kinder to yourself. This is a big one. Giving yourself credit for your achievements. Giving yourself credit for taking those steps. Maybe it's putting your first YouTube video out and hitting publish. Actually making it go public. These are all the wins. But progress versus perfection is a key area that we need to shift that's going to allow you to build your confidence very quickly, because most people get stuck in this perfection and you're only going to disappoint yourself. When we focus on progress, going, how can I get better every single day? That's the fastest way to become the most confident version of yourself. So this is one key. It's a really powerful technique for you to go. It's a powerful mindset shift so that you can start supporting yourself. So instead of being your number one worst critic, you start becoming your number one fan. Looking at how are you improving every day, it's going to build and reinforce your confidence. And I assure you, you do this 1 month from now, when you start giving yourself credit on how you're improving every day, you're going to look back and you're going to see yourself moving forward and progressing, and you're going, wow, that was really powerful that I started doing this. So again, take this on. This will be a huge shift for you as we move forward. Now, again, if you love this content, subscribe to the show, because these episodes are only going to build you up. And if you want to work together, you say, hey, this sounds great, I'd like to be in this training environment, go to levelupliving.com/apply and fill out the application form. We're going to check it out. If it's a good fit, we'll get on a call and we'll move forward from there. Again, if you know somebody who will benefit from this video, from making that shift of going, okay, progress or perfection, let me start being my number one biggest fan instead of my number one worst critic, share the video, tag them below, let them know, because this is about us building up the world because confident speaking is what we were born to do, and that's why you are part of this. Every time you do this, you take these actions, you are showing other people that it's possible for them to be confident speakers too. So with that, take action, focus on progress, and I look forward to your successes.